Alright, we'll see if it comes up here. We'll give people a few minutes to hop on. Hey y'all. I was gonna see if I could bring it up on my phone. We'll see if it comes up here. Here we go. How are you guys doing on this Sunday? I was gonna bring up my feed because we thought we might let you guys ask some questions today. It's been a year since we said I do. Yikes! And
has it been a year?
Yeah, it has flown. Can you guys hear us okay? Can we get a thumbs up if you can hear us okay? We're outside, so you might hear some wind and things, and the camera might get shaky. Sorry about that.
Price we pay to be outside.
Okay, let's see. It's beautiful though, so I kind of want to pay it to be outside. How about you? Is that bold ginger ale?
Yes.
Have you guys tried this?
Bold ginger ale.
Do you guys like spicy ginger things? Because it's got a spice to it, doesn't it?
You would probably say that.
Let me see.
I like it once in a while.
Yeah. Oh.
Sorry, didn't mean to get y'all choked up there.
It wasn't your fault. I wanted to try it, but man, that has a kick to it. It like went right up my nostrils.
Yeah, if you're not ready for it.
Yeah, I thought I was ready for it, but apparently I wasn't. Hey y'all, thanks for hopping on. Happy Sunday. We didn't go to church today, and we're doing something kind of out of the norm. Normally don't work or do stuff on Sundays, but it was such a beautiful day, and we have needed to get this building painted, so we started working on the building this morning, and we're finishing up our quarantine, our being extra careful quarantine. We haven't had any symptoms or anything, but we were around somebody who had a positive test. They're doing better now, so that's good, and we're just making sure that we're being safe. So, we thought we would hop on today.
We'll be ready to get out next week.
And, that's true. Maybe.
Although it's pretty nice here.
It's pretty peaceful here. I don't know if I'm ready to get out or not.
There could be worse places we could be quarantined.
For sure. So, sorry y'all. It's just beautiful today. So I just thought we'd hang out. And maybe just talk about this last year and how crazy it's been. And all the ways that it's been crazy. Good, bad. Maybe do it like interview style. Like I'll ask you some questions, you ask me some questions. They can ask us some questions. We'll just see how it goes. What do you think?
Let's see how it goes. Okay.
You want to ask the first question or you want me to?
You start.
Okay.
Give me some time to think of one.
Give them some time to hop on. So, Mr. Phillips.
Yes, Mrs. Phillips.
Mrs.
Mrs.
Mrs. That sounds like misery.
No. Happy Phillips.
Happy Phillips. What was your highlight of this year?
My highlight? Marrying you. That was my highlight.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Next highlight of the year? Probably buying this house with you.
Yeah, it's been pretty awesome. This house is just, it's taught us a lot of lessons. We learned, even just in the short time that we've had it, this home owning, for those homeowners out there, it's a lesson, like every day, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
It's like something you're like, how are we going to face this issue together? How are we going to fix this problem? How are we going to make this place look beautiful and feel like home and all the things?
Absolutely.
I've never owned a home before, or painted walls, or done things, so like I painted the front door, and we've been working on the building with his parents, and it's just been totally different. Hey guys, if you can hear us okay, will you give us a thumbs up? I see a few of you are jumping on now. We're outside, just hanging out. So, but yeah, I think there's so many life lessons in owning a house. Like, even though sometimes when you're younger, you're not in a place to be able to do it, There's a lot of lessons. I feel like that's the truth. So how about you? You got a question now? And if you guys have questions for us, you can just shoot them in the comments. Shoot them in the comments? I don't know. Are you allowed to say shoot on a Facebook Live?
Post them.
Post them in the comments. Perhaps you could type them.
Type right.
Stick around to the end because we have the top layer of our wedding cake to feed to each other. And we just opened it up. I don't know if you guys can see it here, but I totally forgot that his mom put edible glitter stars on it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's shiny. It's shiny. Can you guys see it? And it smells really good still. I'm really surprised that after a year, it completely looks pretty much the same, I would say. I haven't touched it or anything yet, but it smells like vanilla to me. What does it smell like to you?
Cake.
Cake.
Our cake has eyes. Why does it have eyes?
Probably because there was a topper on top that said Phillips.
That makes sense.
Yeah. It's kind of funny because last year we were in quarantine. Like, because everybody had to be completely in quarantine. And now we're in quarantine again this year.
Yeah.
Kind of odd.
We're still in quarantine.
Yep. We're doing the same thing. Maybe someday we'll have a reception and have you guys all over. That'd be great.
We should do that one of these days.
This weather is beautiful. Hey, Gabby. What are you guys up to today? What's it saying?
I think it said make comments full screen or something.
Oh, well, I got the comments here.
Yeah, I know. I just trying to see what that Facebook was telling us something.
Luckily, our church does Facebook Live. Not live. It is live.
I think
YouTube
they do
Live.
both Facebook and YouTube.
It's recorded, so we're gonna watch it.
They post it. They broadcast it live.
We usually watch it live if we're not able to go, but we've been projecting this morning.
We have.
Like I posted that picture. I don't even think I told you, did I?
No.
I made a post.
No.
I took a picture of you painting in there, and I said I thought the first anniversary was supposed to be paper.
Wood.
Wood?
Lots of wood.
It's not wood.
Well, we've been painting lots of wood.
Well, we've been painting lots of wood. I guess wood makes paper. Maybe it's wood.
Hey, there you go.
Perhaps. What else do we have?
What's been your biggest adjustment coming to North Carolina?
Whew. Well, I've lived in a few different places, so the moving part wasn't as scary because I've done it a few times. I've lived in Florida, Indiana, Virginia, and now North Carolina.
Is there anything you like about North Carolina?
There's a lot that I like about North Carolina. You live here, so that's one. Most days I like that. Almost all the days I like that.
There's a few here and there.
What else do I like? I like the weather here, which I feel like it's been kind of weird these last couple months. It's been like not as many sunshiny days, but days like this are just perfect. So I think the weather, because it's mild, but you still get all the seasons in North Carolina. So I've always said that I would like to move to North Carolina. I also like that we could either go to the beach or the mountains within a day, like a half a day. We can get to the mountains or the beach, which is pretty neat. You can't do that in a lot of places.
Yeah.
So I like that about North Carolina. I like that you guys have a lot of variety. Like, where I lived in Virginia, I liked it a lot because it's so peaceful and stuff. But like restaurants, shopping, that sort of stuff, they didn't have as much where I lived in Virginia. But down here, you guys have. But we're still far enough away that's like peaceful, but we can go see those things when we want to. That's what I like about North Carolina.
Anything you don't like about North Carolina?
Not necessarily. I just miss people from the different areas, but that happens every time you move, really. Especially if you've like really grown close to people and stuff. It's just a bummer. But no, I'd say overall it's been really good. What was your biggest disappointment of this year?
Biggest disappointment?
Mm-hmm. Have you had one?
I mean, we didn't get to take our family vacation last year.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's true. I hope we get to take it this year.
Yeah.
There was a lot of vacation time canceled. And, like, family members and friends weren't able to be at our wedding, so that was a disappointment in my eyes. Even though it turned out really great, and a lot of people were able to join us via the video, but I did miss that human interaction somewhat.
Yeah, I think just being able to get together with people is probably the biggest thing.
Yeah.
Not being able to do that as much or as many. And we didn't get to have like our shower or wedding reception or all that stuff.
That's true.
Yeah, that was a bit. Oh, that was disappointing.
I know, it's kind of weird. I feel like some people like forgot that we even got married sometimes. Because we just did it.
It all happened so fast.
It's true. It's valid. But maybe we'll have a reception someday. And those people will remember. I don't know. It'll be fun though. Me and you know that's kind of the important part, right? As long as we remember we got married. Yeah. I think it's just been different just adjusting to life with you. Like, just living with somebody again and all the things that brings.
Has there been any surprises in marriage that you didn't expect?
Oh, surprises in marriage I didn't expect.
Or things that were different?
I feel like we really tried to get to know each other before marriage. So I don't feel necessarily like there were surprises. Maybe there were surprises within myself that I didn't realize during marriage. Like, just being comfortable in certain situations and stuff that I didn't really think that I could be fully with somebody. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
And, I don't know. Probably being vulnerable, too, since I started in school full-time. Since we've been together. And trying to just push through and get that done. And I haven't been working, which is weird. I mean, I work still, like, around the house and do stuff, but that was kind of a big surprise that I'd be taking that route. For sure. What about you? Any surprises?
Can't think of any big surprises.
No surprises?
No.
Did you think you were going to gain a personal chef when you got married?
No.
I feel like I've been experimenting with my cooking a whole lot lately. Trying a bunch of stuff. Which is probably why this double chin has increased threefold.
Well, maybe you could cook. That was evident before we got married. And I necessarily thought you'd be cooking every day.
I probably need to stop
I
cooking every day.
Cooking every day.
Our tummies would appreciate if I stopped every day, probably.
They like it.
I don't know if anybody recognizes this shirt, but I've been rocking it since high school, which is why it has holes in it, which is also why it's the painting shirt now. These, like, radiation holes, I guess. I don't know why it just has random holes. But, full contact air hockey. If anybody sat next to me, especially in my senior year, I feel like I wore this, like, a lot.
Nice.
Because it's a very comfortable shirt, and it's really funny. And I felt that it showcased my personality. Comfort and funny. Well, we just came out for a lunch break, and we thought we would hop on, say hi to you guys. Do you guys have any questions for us? What's each of your favorite parts of married life in the new house? Let's start. What's your favorite part of married life?
In the new house?
No, it's separate questions. Favorite part of married life, favorite part of the new house.
Oh. Well, favorite part of married life, I get to wake up to you every day.
That's a valid point.
Favorite part of the new house, I don't have to climb stairs every day.
That's true. We lived in a 3-story townhouse before this. So even to bring your groceries up, to go downstairs to do anything, to literally just do anything.
Anything in the house, you had stairs.
Sucked.
I don't miss them.
No, I don't either. That was the worst. 4 flights of stairs to get to your bedroom. So if you were like driving all day and then coming home after vacation or doing something, or if you worked really hard and you were just tired, you had to climb 4 flights of stairs to get to bed.
Yeah.
It was crazy. So sometimes we would just sit out in the car like, I don't want to go in. You want to go? No, I don't want to go in. We'll just tell you guys all of our deep, dark secrets.
And here we have like 4 stairs. 4 steps.
Mm-hmm.
Go up our porch. That's it.
My favorite part of the house, outdoor space. The porches, the deck, the outdoor peace and outdoorness. We've discovered like all kinds of wildlife too. We have all kinds of birds here, which are really neat. And what was that iguana looking thing that we found the other day?
Eastern fence lizard.
Yeah, that's what it was. It looked straight like an iguana. So I feel like we've seen a lot of stuff out here.
He was on my deck stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Staring at me. I had to look up and there he was staring at me.
He went to walk up and you were like, huh?
Yeah, he startled me. Big old thing staring at me in the face.
Oh, thank you, Pam.
And then we figured out, we believe it's an eastern fence lizard. We've seen another one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's the same one, but this one, we saw one in the front yard. This one was back here on the deck.
Yesterday we put together one of these gorilla cart things to carry around sticks and leaves and
we got us
plants
a gorilla.
And all this stuff. We got us a gorilla. I wish we did get a gorilla. Actually, I wish we got a cow.
Yeah, you would rather have a cow.
When we'll ask that goal for the next year, I'll let you know. No, just kidding. My favorite part of married life. Just having a partner and everything. Like having a true partner and everything. I feel like with finances and with just goals in life, with working on a project, I feel like I truly have a partner in you. Whereas like we're working on the same path and we're not like against each other and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So that's okay. I mean, I feel like that 98% of the time. I don't want your head to go getting big. You can't fit through doors. You gotta turn sideways and stuff. So 98% of the time, that's how I feel. So you can keep working towards a 2%.
Okay. I might get there eventually.
Maybe someday. I don't know. Keep working. Oh, what else? Do we have any more questions? Oh yeah, this is a great napping couch out here. The previous owners left this sectional couch outside, and it's amazing. It's really comfortable.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I'm super thankful for it. Absolutely.
Nice.
It is wonderful. And we finally got a grill here now, so at some point we'll be grilling stuff. I'm pretty excited about that. That was another thing, is that we had a grill at the townhouse, but you had to go down 3 flights of stairs to then cook your stuff and then bring it back up 3 flights of stairs. No, 2 flights. Maybe I'm exaggerating. 2 flights of stairs just to go down. Yeah. 2 flights of stairs to go downstairs to cook your stuff and then bring it back up. And it just wasn't worth it.
Still.
Plus we found like 2 snakes in that tiny backyard there, and that was awful.
Yeah, there's a lot of snakes around there.
Mm-hmm. I guess because there was a pond. But like the green space, I'm just not used to that life. It was literally like a 9x9 square of that's where you live.
Mm-hmm.
So this is really great. So you remember all those leaves that we didn't particularly like raking up and doing all that stuff? I'm more asking you guys because he knows this already.
I remember them.
Yeah. So I wake up this morning and I'm messing around in the kitchen and I see him grabbing leaves and putting them into the yard. Into the yard. Like taking them from the woods, by the handful and putting them back into the yard. I'm perplexed. I watch a few more times, but then I see him shaping them up. And I'm like, what's going on here? Should I ask him? Should I not ask him? And then I go out there and I'm like, did something die? Because there was a dead bird. We've seen 2 dead birds now. One hit our window, like our bedroom window, and just fell down. I went outside and it was dead, and that was pretty traumatic. So we took it and we put it in the woods. And then one, well, we didn't even see the actual bird. We just saw blood and feathers, I think, over here in the yard somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Circle of life and all that stuff. But anyways, so he's shaping all these leaves, and I'm like, did something die? Are you covering it with the leaves? No. He didn't really say much else. So I go back inside. And then he's like, okay, you can come out now. So he has put all the leaves that we worked so hard raking out of the yard.
Not all. We still got plenty out there in the woods.
Back into the yard that said happy 1 year and a heart. It was really cute, though. There was like this big message in our yard. It was real cute. You did a good job.
Thank you.
So we'll be raking those as well as painting later. Alright, let's see. You guys have any questions? How are you guys today? I can't barely even see.
It's too bright. I see lots of hearts.
Hashtag partners for life. That's what Gabby hashtagged us as.
I like it.
I like it too. I hope we're partners for life, because I said I only want to do this marriage thing once. So, you get mad, you're going to have to go sleep, wake up, try it again.
Do that every day.
Oh, do you? Sound like you get mad every day and wake up and try it again.
No, I don't get mad every day. I just get up and try again every day.
Well, that's valid. We all get up and try again every day.
I don't get mad every day.
Yeah.
You're pretty great.
Oh. You're alright yourself. So, I guess we're going to get back to painting here shortly. Can you think of any other questions? Any marriage advice for folks out there after 1 year of a successful marriage?
She's always right. If you just go with that mindset, it'll be better.
Happy wife, happy life. It's true.
Your wife is always right. Whether it's logical or illogical,
oh,
she's always right.
But most of the time I'm actually right, so
see?
There's that. Mine would be that the little things matter. Cherish those little moments, especially if you're still doing the pandemic thing, if you're able to work from home. Have fun, and just keep it fun. Like, turn projects into something fun. Make every little piece of your life an adventure, and you'll be a lot happier, and you'll find joy and contentment in that, I feel like. Because I feel that if I were to quarantine with somebody that didn't have a more positive outlook, or go along with things to some extent anyways, that it would be miserable. It would be so hard to find the joy in the projects and the things that we faced in the last year. So I really feel like find the contentment, see what you're grateful for, try not to get overwhelmed. Even though I'm the biggest person to do that all the time, is be overwhelmed by a situation. Like, sometimes, do you ever just get overwhelmed by life in general, like your messy house or your whatever, and you just get frozen? Sometimes that happens to me, for sure. And I just have to make like a little list. It's like, I did the laundry today. I started the dishwasher today. I have made progress. Even though some of this stuff is chaotic, it's a work in progress. I can't get everything done in one day. I have made progress today.
Mm-hmm.
And so, that's my word of advice. Make progress every day, even if it's small. So at the end of the day, you can say you check something off of your list. And I think that just brings you happiness in your relationship even. Because if you're happy, you're going to bring happiness and energy to your relationship.
Yeah.
Instead of if you're drained all the time, you're just going to drain your relationship.
That's true.
I think.
Mm-hmm.
My philosophy for today in the sunshine. Perhaps it has fried my brain. I don't know. No. I can't see this, can you? Oh wait, maybe. Here, some shade. Love you too.
We love you.
I'm like, did all that reading for love you too. Well, the time has come.
1 year anniversary.
1
cake.
year cake. We didn't even bring a utensil or anything. Can you guys see this in this? I don't know if you can or not. But we didn't bring a utensil or anything. Are we going to be nice this year or not? It's been a year. I feel like we're more real now.
As real as it gets.
You gonna get you a scoop? He's like, with my hands. I don't want to be messy.
Paint on them.
Is it still frozen?
You can judge by the way I'm doing it.
Oh yeah, it is still frozen. Alright.
Cake?
And eat it too?
Cake and eat it too?
I was like, man, that was pretty hard. I don't know if that was just cake.
That was just cake.
It's not bad after a year.
No, it's not.
Still kind of tastes like pound cake. Life's messy. Live it up, y'all. Stay saucy. Thank you. Bye, guys. Have a good Sunday.
Bye. Thanks for joining us.